Cam Sutton, though, he's another guy. We talk about all these injuries, Terry. That is one player the Lions can ill afford to lose right now. They are getting thin back there.
They are, but I also think the Lions are not panicking. I don't think Brad Holmes is going to make a deal for a major deal for a cornerback. I mean, I think he's brought somebody off the practice squad and some other.
From Baltimore.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to trade for Surtain or anything like that because he's like, we still good.
That's right. And Mass, we talk about the trade deadline coming up. Last year, he did make the big deal with T.J. Hawkinson.
Yep.
And without
But they sent a guy away, not brought somebody in.
Because they didn't want to pay him.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the big thing.
But still, nonetheless, he was not afraid to make a pretty significant deal at the trade deadline. Will he do that to try to acquire a player this year? We were talking to Janoris Jenkins earlier in the week.
Yep.
And one of the things, it's like, okay, you can maybe play without Branch. You can play without Tracy Walker for a couple of weeks. You could play without Emmanuel Mosley. You could play without Brian Branch. But if one more guy goes down, you're going to need somebody. You're going to need somebody that's pretty darn good.
You're going to be using practice squad players if you lose one more guy. And
I don't think it's going to hurt them until like mid-November to December, because then by that time everybody's injured. Yeah. And you just kind of parading people out there.
This team has been really hit, Terry. This team and the Jets probably the top two teams in the league that have been infected by injuries. The Lions had more depth than the Jets. Jets put all their eggs in Aaron Rodgers' basket, so they crapped out. The Lions, they built the team the right way, and it's showing. Tim Twentyman, we'll talk to him in a couple of minutes, but I think they could still make a deal at the deadline. If that's the right player out there. Hey, Frank Clark's out there. We haven't talked about that. Broncos are letting him go.
You know where he's going.
He's going to Kansas City.
Going back to Kansas City.